Here's an update from the KSHB 41 Weather Center. Another cloudless sunrise on this Chiefs Sunday. I always think Mother Nature is a Chiefs fan. Look at that red and yellow. It is pretty to look at. And yes, there is no doubt the great weather has been great for the marathon, the football games, KC Current, no doubt about it. But it is a double-edged sword because it has been 26 days without measurable rain, and drought conditions are rapidly increasing. When we take a look at some of the statistics here, well, for the year, we're 7.66 below average. For the month of October, we averaged 3.25, but as of the 20th, 2.3 below average. And since July 5th, we're almost 9 inches below average. And I choose July 5th because on July 1st and 4th, we had two big rain events, and they caused flooding on the south side of the city. There was almost 8 inches of rain. Now, this is at KCI, these statistics, and they did not get that much rain. They got less. So yes, if you look at statistics, you're keeping track, and you live south of I-70, it's wetter for the year, no doubt about it, for your area. But it's basically gotten just as dry everywhere because that rain was since July 5th. And since July 5th, we've all been dry. And there's been a few spots that are doing a little bit better, especially northwest Missouri. But other than that, it has really dried out. And so the drought monitor on July 9th, we showed this yesterday, 19% of the United States was in drought. The yellow, that is called abnormally dry. That's one rung below a drought. And so that does not count in the 19%. But look what has happened since. Drought now is up to 45% across the United States. Only the southeast, where they've had way too much of a good thing, is there no drought because of all the hurricanes. Now, some of that did extend into southeast Missouri. I believe Francine got up there, and even Helene that went into Florida and the Carolinas got absorbed by an upper-level low, and some of that rain got thrown back into southeast Missouri as well. So they're not in a drought. But that'll be coming if it doesn't rain, and we are in a severe drought. That's a level 3 of 5. So Kansas right now at 65% drought, Missouri at 39%. The one way to get rid of this, it's a really, really simple solution. It needs to rain. So let's take a look. We do have a chance of rain, but not today. Another day without any clouds. But here comes a storm system out of the southwest, and by tomorrow afternoon, there it is with some nice rain in central Kansas. And then this is at 3 p.m. We're still dry and warm, around 80 degrees. But look at that thing spinning along. So by 7 p.m., we start to get a few showers. There it is, twirling along through Nebraska and Iowa with a few showers. And it's a nice little storm system, but as it gets to our part of the country, it just runs out of moisture. The Gulf of Mexico moisture is actually farther to the west, and it's following it, but it's kind of falling apart, too, the moisture. The storm is still doing okay. Then the storm moves by, and by Tuesday morning, it's gone, and it moves along. So how much rain are we expecting? Well, has not changed much. Under 1/10 of an inch, most likely. There's a chance a few spots get 1/4 of an inch. Now, western Kansas, 1/10 to 1/2, with a few spots maybe seeing 1/2 to 1 inch of rain. All right, so that is the rain part. Any more rain coming up? We'll talk about that in a minute. But now the temperature part. Because we'll look at this in a second. Now, New Mexico already had 4 to 7 inches of rain with this storm. Another 1 to 2 is possible. They're getting way more than they usually get. So interesting, but just doesn't really help much out. It's a relatively small area. A little too much of a good thing there. Now, the other issue, the temperatures. Yes, we had our first freeze, but my goodness, it's more like early summer. We've had mid to late summer temperatures. And we look at the temperatures for tomorrow, or for Tuesday after the storm goes by, 80 to 85. A front doesn't even come through. That little brown line, that is a surface trough. Now, a cold front will go through on Wednesday, but it's not that strong. And so what is going on? We kind of look at the upper level flow. There's the colder air up in Canada, but no sign it's coming down. So we're going to go through Halloween in this upper level flow. And here are the features we look at. The one over us today is a ridge. Upper level ridge equals dry and warm. Storm systems equal chances of precipitation or rain, and there are those dips. There's the one in the southwest. There's another one off the California coast. So let's kind of go through this here, and we'll roll through it. There's the storm system tomorrow night. It's fast moving, and it's just going to bring a few showers. Then, as we continue along here, Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday, it's another ridge. We're going to warm right back up. Then, as we go into next weekend, there's another little system. See this thing? There's an upper level low over Texas. That's why we have a 20% chance of a shower. It's another weak system. There's a bigger one off the west coast. And then as we get towards the very end of this month, Halloween, the ridge is on the east coast, and there is a system in the west and another one off the California coast. If that one in the Rockies is that substantial and the ridge in the east is that big, we will finally get some rain here. Hopefully not for trick-or-treating. Can you imagine the only hours of significant rain in the month of October is the hours of trick-or-treating? Again, great it's raining, but why at that moment? Way, way too early to talk about raining on Halloween, but there is a storm system around that we'll be keeping an eye on. But until then, and even around Halloween or shortly thereafter, between the 28th of October and the 3rd of November, temperatures will run 15 to 20 degrees above average. Average high drops from 62 to 59. Yeah, that means highs in the 70s and low 80s will continue. So for today, a day near 80 degrees as we warm up to 73 by noon, 79 at 5, at 4 p.m., and then down to the 60s this evening. Really a nice day. Now tomorrow, things will finally change a little bit. Look at this. We have a low 48. We'll get up to 80. The wind will pick up. A 10% chance of a shower at 4 p.m., but the main chance is from 5 p.m. tomorrow evening to 5 a.m. on Tuesday, and some scattered showers are possible. Again, we're looking at a trace to maybe a tenth of an inch. As we take a look at the super 10-day forecast, 81 after that system on Tuesday, then 71 Wednesday, 70 Thursday, back into the 80s Friday and Saturday. Have that 20% in on Sunday. There's a weather system and maybe bringing some showers, but then it warms back up again after that. Have a great rest of your weekend and week ahead. Stay healthy.